They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast. One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on. Unrestricted podcast, welcome back. It's DreRawka. Got some guests in the building. From the Lake Talk 801, my man Fonzie, Papi Funk. Hey. And then from the other side of the beehive, my man Angel in the building.
Shit, everybody just walked out.
I was like, damn.
It is Memorial Day, and I was here at the studio, and I was like, yo, how about I have the boys come through? So thank God y'all said yes, and we can make this happen, because I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yeah,
we haven't kicked it in a while.
Yep.
How's things going? How is everybody? Fonzie over here looking like Blade.
I know.
These are prescription glasses, bro, and I lost my other glasses, my regular glasses, so I'm kind of screwed because I got to drive at 2 a.m. in the morning back down to St. George tonight.
Oh,
this morning. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll do it. I'll get it done. But everything's been good, man. I can't complain, bro. Life is good.
How long's that drive? Like 6 hours?
4 hours.
4 hours.
And I've been doing it since, starting February? Yeah, around February. I started taking that drive down there.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's a long drive.
He drives so fast, dude. His hair started growing.
Fast and the Furious, bro. Have you seen that movie, by the way?
Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
No, I'm an adult. I don't watch that kind of shit. I think I watched the first one and half of the second. I'm like, I'm done.
That's a great answer. I love that answer, man.
You watch it?
I watched the copy version, the bootleg. Yeah. That's what I watched. It was horrible. And I watched it in Spanish.
Oh, shit. That's even better. Right?
I learned Spanish. So
how did Vin Diesel sound? Was it just regular?
He was like, soy Groot. I'm just kidding.
Somos familia.
Oh, yeah.
It's always
He always does. Yeah, dude, always does that.
Always. That fool's always with that bullshit. But for being bootleg, it was trash, and I wish I wouldn't have watched it. But since I watched it, that movie is fucking trash, bro. I mean, in the sense of like, it's not realistic anymore. It's so far fetched.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Everything they do, every scene is like has to be fucking like extreme action. Like, calm the fuck down, man.
They didn't stop when The Rock was holding a helicopter.
Yeah.
How long are we going to pretend that Dre's actually going to watch the last one?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'm a fast fan.
Are you?
Yeah, it's my guy. Dwayne, that's my guy.
No,
that's my man
but
crush.
the movie itself.
Yeah, I'm biased.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up this call real quick. It is Ruby.
Do your thing. Oh, is it him?
Hey, Ruby, what's up, man? Wait up. What'd you say?
I'm just getting gas and I'll be there right now.
You didn't eat?
You heard me?
You already eat?
Did I already eat? No, I haven't eaten.
So what gave you gas?
That wasn't even funny.
That was hilarious.
What?
Bueno?
Are you from Zacatecas?
I don't know. I'm not wearing the hat.
Huh?
Isn't that the set with the hat? The bombs and burgers? Is that the set?
No, if you're from Zacatecas.
What?
We'll see you when you get here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad already.
Hey, we'll see you when you get here, bro.
Fonzie, you from Zacatecas or not?
Yeah, I'm from Zacatecas.
Porque me sacas las tetas.
I knew it was a setup.
Yeah.
I'll see you right now.
All right, bro, bye.
The cool thing about that phone call is that we're going to see it in real time when he gets here.
That's funny.
Papi, what's new with you, man? How's the family? How's the kids?
Everybody's good, man. Right now, I've just been busy with the kids pretty much, working in kids. All my kids have been playing sports, soccer and basketball. So we just been running around with them, man, keeping them busy.
How's the little man?
He's good, man. He's still crazy.
That's my favorite, bro. Like that little dude.
Well, his kid?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, he's just funny. Like when we're at the barbecue, he's just a good kid.
Yeah. Nah, and
is he your
he's
favorite
trip,
too,
bro? Nah, they're all my favorite.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Come on.
I
Come on.
told him,
dude.
I told him, I'm like, hey, bring him. He was gonna come with us today.
Yeah, I was gonna bring him, but
What? Nah, he would have fucked up everything.
yeah, no, that's why I'm like, nah, bro, he's not ready for it. He's not ready.
He's not ready.
He's not ready.
That rock would have been on the ground.
Shit.
Bobblehead would have been off.
For real.
That's the cool thing about having kids,
So
though.
touching the camera.
Yeah, exactly. What's it? You see his head pop in.
He's so.
Yeah, bro. Nah, he's good, man. He had his first soccer game this year, pretty much, right? And his first game, he scored, man. He was doing so good, and then the rest of the games, he was just that one kid that was just walking around like wandering his nose. I'm like, bro, chase the ball. He's like,
Are you coaching?
nah. I mean, it feels like I am. I'm over there yelling at him, sideline, but he's good.
You used to coach though, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm coaching right now a bit basketball.
Your oldest?
Yeah, so I'm helping the team out. They're short on coaches, so they asked me like, "Hey, can you help out?" I'm like, "Sure." So whenever I can, I help out, jump in there.
They seen that Cypress. I was gonna say Cypress Hill. That Cypress High School yearbook. They were like, "We need him."
Need him on the
Oh,
roster.
is he gonna be on that basketball tournament you guys are doing?
Who's that?
Damn. Where are the crickets at? Where are your crickets?
I don't know. There might be.
Hey, that was shots fired.
Try that one. Oh, there's a good
Yeah,
one.
that was good. That was good.
Nope. Keep going.
I think
There
that
you
was
go.
good. Okay.
Damn, dog.
You got me, Angel. You guys want to talk about it?
Hey,
Do you want to talk
I just
about
haven't
it?
talked to you guys forever. You know, I
I
gotta
know.
bust your balls for how long?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute, bro. Since when? When's the last
You
time
came
we
and did the pod. Oh no, we did your guys' pod.
Oh, that's right. Oh, but did we come after? No, huh?
Pause.
No, you guys came before.
Yeah?
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pause. Yeah.
Then
Okay.
we came after.
Damn.
So your oldest, she's in basketball. You're helping coach.
Yeah,
Are you liking the coaching thing? Is it difficult or?
it is. It's a little. I get nervous, man, especially when we're during games, because I had 2 games that I coached by myself. It was my first time since 6 years ago. And I don't know, it just feels different between coaching girls and coaching boys.
Yeah.
And man, it was tough. I wasn't playing, but I had cotton mouth. I wasn't tired or anything. I wasn't running or anything, but I had cotton mouth. I couldn't yell. They're like, "Hey," my wife after the game, she's like, "Hey, you weren't saying nothing." I was like, "I was trying. I couldn't. I was cotton mouth." It was bad, bro. But I'm getting used to it. I'm getting better. My communication skills with the girls is getting better as well. So
Is it less
Soon.
aggressive or more aggressive?
it's aggressive.
Yeah.
They're aggressive, man.
But I'm saying your coaching style.
Oh, now it's gonna be more aggressive. Yeah, more.
You
more,
comfortable now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a tournament this actually Saturday, and I was yelling. I mean, I wasn't the main coach. I was just helping, but I was yelling. I'm like, "Get back!" And when they got off the court, I was talking to them, explaining to them, "Hey, you need to be here." So I'm more vocal now. Before I was more like, "Hey, good job."
Yeah.
So
I think
yeah.
it would be timid coaching girls because it's at an early, like what, your daughter's 12, 13?
She's 11.
11.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like this is like that year
Yeah.
where it's like they understand, right? They understand. They want to be better. They want to try. But at the same time, it's like they're still girls.
Yeah.
Right. So you got like my daughter, I don't know how I'd feel if a coach was yelling at her. You know what I mean? Like that's my baby girl. I even feel some type of way when her mom yells at her. I'm like, yo,
What's up?
knuckle up.
Yo, back the fuck up.
Y'all the boys, but not my baby girl.
That's funny.
It's gonna be to my detriment though, because my baby girl, man, she literally thinks she runs the house, and she does.
Oh, yeah.
Runs around with a little attitude. What are you doing? You're 2.
You let her though? Like you let her get away with things like
Yeah.
that?
Of course, dude. He's a fool for the daughter, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's my baby. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
You have daughters?
I don't have any daughters.
How many do you have? You have 3,
I have
2?
2 kids.
2?
I'm working on the 3rd right now. Well, when
You guys
I-
aren't.
Not
I
right
hate
now.
when dude,
No, you're
That's
not.
so funny when people say that, dude, because I'm like, might as well say, I'm busting nuts right now. It ain't started my wife. It just hasn't worked.
Nah.
Knowing you and your wife, no, you ain't. If you guys do, it's gonna be like a oops.
We did it again. Well, I think hopefully we will start working on the 3rd.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You seriously want a daughter right now?
Yeah. I want.
You're
a kid.
almost 40.
I want a kid. I want a kid. You're right. Yeah, I'm
We could be
almost
over
40.
here just talking about it.
I
No, it's beautiful, bro. I agree. Have that baby.
But more than likely, I know for a fact I'm gonna have a boy.
No, you don't know that.
It's
know.
fucking Chicano Nick Cannon.
I thought so too. I had 2 boys, and then I was like, this third one's gonna be a boy. Watch. No.
But you know why I say that, right? So I could have a girl.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
throw
So
it
what?
out
So
there.
what?
That's
So what if
smart.
you would have popped another boy? Would your wife say, "Well, we got to do it again"? Or,
After 3 kids, bro, like we're done. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But at the same time, it's like shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit happens.
I mean, yeah. So you're done.
I want to be,
Oh, so
but I'm not fixed. She's not fixed. If shit happens, shit
That's
happens.
true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Is that how you say that? Like, she's not fixed, I'm not fixed. Like, is that the real, like, how you go about it, or is it like?
Hold on, I forgot. This is the Christian man.
Yeah.
No.
What's the biblical?
That's what we're talking about. It has nothing to do with
God
religion.
said that we.
It has nothing to do with religion.
Dre means they're not spayed nor neutered.
That's what it sounded like. I know spayed or neutered, but I thought it was like something different.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's fixed though, right?
Yeah, like,
Is it?
Yeah, you get fixed. You
Okay,
get
okay.
tied tubes. You know what I mean? You get your
Yeah.
nits.
You should look into that.
I have. I would never. I won't do that.
Take
No?
it from somebody that has.
You would just pop in left and right, as many as.
No.
In the words of that one poet, DreRawka, I'm just throwing it out in the universe. Is that what you're doing?
Nah, man. I think there's self control, and you have to have. We're human, man. We gotta have some self control. Just like you're having self control, not drinking right now because you want to lose weight. There you go, right? That's
Yeah, but sex is sex, dude.
yeah.
If sex would maybe gain weight, I would be obese.
Shit. So if someone put a gun to your head and said, "Hey, man, you can't have sex for 3 years,"
I'm like, pull it! I'm like, do it!
3 years is too long. Damn, man.
That is long.
I mean, okay, but self control, bro. It goes a long way.
It's not that big of a deal to me.
Sex?
I never really been like I gotta get some pussy, or I'm going to the club to get some pussy, or I'm going to the homie's house to get some pussy. It's
Wait,
like,
what?
To the
Hey,
homies'
to the
house?
homies'
God
house, get
damn.
pussy.
Who you hanging out with?
Your homies has pussy?
You go to the kickback,
Yeah,
and there's usually girls there.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay. That makes a lot more sense than just I'm going to the homie's house to get some pussy.
the homie might be a chick.
Hey, my homie Carlos,
true.
good pussy. Good pussy.
Oh, shit, bro. So do you like it shaved or hairy? I think we asked this question before.
Nah, you haven't asked him.
Nah, I mean it is what it is. Like it ain't gonna stop me.
No?
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I don't have a
dude.
preference. Like I'm telling you, like I'm not a sex addict. Like it doesn't matter to me. If I want, I can get it. Like whatever.
Yeah, as long as it's clean, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
no smell.
Because,
I'm good.
Because us as Latinos, I'm guessing, especially me that came from Mexico, nobody there shaves.
No?
No. So when you go, not when I was there. So when you go in there, you're like, oh, I'm gonna fight some weeds over here. But then you come here, and then I started hooking up with like American people, and then was like, oh, this is.
Pussy
shiny
smell like
clean.
shampoo.
And now I work from our sponsors.
Well, head and shoulders and shit or what?
The barber one.
Shout out to the Boogie Down Barber, Boogie Down Sean.
That's a good one. That's a good. Hey, so with you not being such a horn dog, you know what I'm saying? Does it trip you out when you see other people that are horn dogs? Like,
Angel?
yeah.
No, I just don't. I know that this man's just like a sex addict. You know what I mean, now he has a house to himself. There's gonna be a sex dungeon room.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit.
For
That's
real.
dangerous.
Yeah,
That's
I want to be
dangerous.
slamming the door on my penis. So I can feel something.
Damn, my guy.
I know Angel's the type that like he likes experiments with sex, right? So he like tries the new toys and everything.
Yeah.
And like what happens if I microwave my cum? Like
What the? Oh no.
I just look at him like,
Oh.
but it would be cool though because there's no swimmers, so I'm not killing babies.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Damn, bro. I thought shit.
Just boiling milk, dude. That's all.
horrible.
You brought it
What's
up.
been up with you, Angel?
Well, besides warming my cum,
Other than microwaving your cum. The name
nothing,
of this
dude.
episode.
All my babies are good. All my wives are good. No, just I'm full time working after this long winter. We're in Provo, making some good hours, making some good money.
Angel is a construction worker, so you do have seasons.
Heavy equipment operator, yeah. So
my
this
bad.
this long
Get it right.
Yeah, no.
this long winter, it was kind of like, yeah, we're gonna give you a few months off. But we're full time, so that's a good thing.
Do you own your own equipment?
No, the company that I work for owns the company.
Could you?
Could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start your own business just renting out equipment. I have a friend that's doing it.
That's cool.
Excavators?
Excavators, yeah, just usually start with something small, but like mini excavators or like skid steers, which is like the bobcats that are usually known as.
Has your industry felt the impact with all the economy, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. There's nobody building. There's only a few. Most of the work that involves in construction is subdivisions. So when they're building a new subdivision, they're always going to be like, new houses and new stadiums or parks or whatever. So if they're not building houses because no one's buying houses, then all that, it's just a domino. Everything just
Trickles down.
What's your thoughts on Miami? You hear about what's going on in Florida?
Yeah. That's
What's
crazy.
your thoughts there?
Let's hire them all, dude. And then we'll build double the
High rises and everything.
Yeah,
huh?
man.
So
I know, isn't that crazy?
In Florida, they made it illegal for non-documented workers to work, which means a lot of people in the construction industry aren't working, which means a lot of buildings ain't being built. And and when you said that, I instantly think about you. Does that mean that, like, can you make a bid in Florida to be like, hey, I can come work, but it's going to be X amount of dollars? Have you looked into it? That might be worth it.
Hell yeah.
Flight, hotel, go out there, work for a few months.
But I think what
Or would you stand in solidarity with your brothers and sisters?
Oh, that's true.
I have no reason to go there, so I'm like, I'll stay in solidarity. I'm with you.
Yeah, no, you're for the people, dog. I love that.
Oh,
Nah, but if you really think about it, not only the construction is being affected, it's also all the crops that are not being harvested. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be affecting the whole United States, and nobody's really talking about that.
Yeah.
Well, and it's interesting because they're hiring people that could work and they're quitting during lunchtime.
Yeah, they by the time lunchtime comes out, they roll out.
I couldn't hang.
Nah,
That's crazy.
Even just holding the sign. Slow, go, stop.
That's a terrible job.
Nah, I
dude.
couldn't do it.
I don't know how people do it. They got to stand up like 12, 13, 14 hours a day.
They get paid good though, right? No. Shit.
they get paid shitty.
Most of those people that come from like let's just say some homeless people belong to this company where they're hiring when it's like basically where the job opens. So they're getting paid for the day. So it's not like they have a full-time work. So that's why you have one day, then you have another one another day. So you have to like explain the job to every single one of them. But because it's not something stable, they barely make any money.
Yeah, that sucks, man. There's a lot going on. I feel like you said, it's a trickle-down effect, right? But I instantly think like the suppliers, the truck drivers, if they ain't buying the supplies, the truck drivers ain't going that way.
Everything just falls.
Yeah.
And if people are working, they're willing to work, why not have them work? As long as they ain't no fuck shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's what I'm. The thing that freaks me out is like Florida is like, I would say it has like a lot of percentage of Latinos. It's like if you say the same thing in LA, right? So like if you told me, oh, they're doing it in like Tennessee or New York or whatever, then it's like Utah, then it's like, okay. But like Florida, like where there's a lot of us there.
Yeah.
And for all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're gonna shut it down. So now the way the rhythm that Florida has, it's had to slow down. It's like there's no way we can keep up with it.
But that's the thing. Like I wonder, like if like this is all planned, because come on, man, you gotta think that if as soon as you make these type of laws, it's gonna fuck up the economy like big time, bro. Like regardless if you feel that, you know what I'm saying, people need to work or whatever, and people do need to work. People need to actually, stop depending on other people to do the shitty jobs that they don't want to do. And so unless that happens, I don't think the economy is gonna fucking mess
It could also mean an opportunity to figure out a way to satisfy everybody. Maybe since you're illegal, maybe we'll just facilitate the way the way that you get a permit, for example, to come to work.
Yeah.
And then our economy doesn't take a shit, and then you also get to work, but you're not necessarily a resident or a citizen or whatever, So I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it
The whole
is.
thing is just mind blowing.
It is, bro. It is. I don't like. I'm mind boggled about the whole situation. How? Because what's his name? Dos Santos, or whatever his name is.
That's
The
a soccer
governor.
player.
No, I know. Well, whatever his name is, it's kind of similar.
The
It's
official,
spelled.
yeah, DeSanto.
Yeah. That dude's calling for all other states, red states, to implement the same thing, that Florida's doing.
And DeSantis is going for president.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
This motherfucker ain't gonna win. Come on. Now, like you said, is this all a setup for Trumpito?
Maybe.
What if Trumpito comes through and tells immigrants or
What if
non-document
Trumpita
workers?
comes back and says, "I want all my brown people to come to work. They should come to work. I'm gonna give him visas to everybody so they can come to work." And then all of a sudden it's like, Latinos for Trump, dude. You know what I mean?
Hey,
4 years ago, I told you so.
look, without getting too political, how do you feel Biden's doing? know?
I've always had this stance ever since I could vote. I don't really feel it. Like once I feel it, maybe I'll pay. I don't pay attention to politics. I feel like it's toxic. I feel like you can't trust them. Any of them, any side. I feel like it until maybe I feel it, and when I mean I feel it, it means like I'm not able to work and I'm in a tough spot. Maybe then I'll start paying more attention. But I live the life that I live by just keeping my head down, working and minding my business.
But don't you think that by the time you kind of like it affects you, it's gonna be a little bit too late?
I don't know, because if I'm doing everything right, hopefully I put myself in a position where I don't have to worry about certain things, right? Like a lot of people, they're talking about Social Security. Why are we focusing on somebody to take care of us when we're 65? With Social Security, we're expecting our government to take care of us, right? Instead, how about you grind your ass off now, create your own savings and your own well-being to where when you are 65, you're good. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot, and maybe that's the wrong mindset to have, but
I mean, I think it comes from a great spot in your heart, I guess. But at the same time, that's not how the world works, right? If you think about it, the reason I say that because like, come on, man, the government, they're gonna fucking try to tax whatever you're trying to save or whatever somehow, some way, and the way inflation works and everything else where the economy works. It's like, it's kind of hard to save. It's kind of hard to save a fucking $10, $50, whatever. It's hard.
it is, but it's not, right?
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. It comes down to like, what are we willing to sacrifice?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Are you looking for more ways of making an income rather than just your 9 to 5? You know what I mean? Or do you only have your 9 to 5 to have insurance? You know what I mean? Look at what you can do in life and how many different avenues you can spread. Like we start off by having a lemonade stand and a lawnmower job for the summer, right? Or shoveling snow in the winter. Why does that stop? Why do you stop doing that thing for your community just because now you got a $15 an hour job? Like that should be in addition to, right? You know what I mean?
No, yeah, definitely.
I do feel like we should be able to, there should be structure in place to where when we do get older, there should be some type of structure that we can fall back on and ask for help. But at the same time, I feel like we shouldn't have that mindset of like just expecting that.
I get you. That's true. Yeah, because then, but that's and I think that's where the government fucks up, because they foster that idea that, hey, you know, we're gonna give you a retirement, pension or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But they do that just so we can rely on them.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah.
That they foster that idea of relying on the government when you shouldn't.
Sexy voice. Dude.
Thank you.
When there's people that,
working on it.
it's that coach voice. When people actually need it, like those are the people, the people in 9/11 that are dealing with all this cancer and bullshit now with their health.
Right.
Help them. They need it.
Yeah. Very true.
Not some dude in the suburbs that, hurt his knee and now not to say he doesn't need help, but like, I feel like there's priorities, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna prioritize? Yeah.
Or even like the Katrina victims in New Orleans. You know what I mean? Like, we need more help for people to get that structure back up and things like that. You know what I mean? Flint, having water in Flint.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What's happening in Portland and LA? That's been happening in LA forever. You know what I mean? The people, the homeless. Like, what are we doing there?
But you know what's crazy about that whole situation with the homeless, right? That the government is paying them to stay homeless.
It doesn't help us
At all.
How does that help?
I don't know. I don't understand that logic. I don't understand it at all. If anything, it fucking fucks everything up.
How are they getting paid?
So they get a monthly what's it called? Like
Stipend.
something. I think that's what it is. Yeah, and they get like $600-700.
Yeah, but what? How do they get it? All these homeless people have bank accounts or what?
I guess, or they could cash it or whatever. But yeah,
I mean, you can get your mail to the shelter.
or the EBT card.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pretend I'm fucking homeless.
I don't wish that shit on anybody. Homelessness is
Yeah,
not
no.
fun. It's not a cool thing, but I feel like there's a healthy balance between the left and the right? And I feel like you have to ride this divide in the middle where I get some things on the right. I get some things on the left,
Yep.
right? But at the same time, I don't feel like you should just put all your eggs in one basket.
Well, it goes like Dave Chappelle. He said something about like
I'm rich, bitch.
they try to trick him. Like he went. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try to even say the story. But basically, what it is that the people, they were all against him. You know what I'm saying? So they were all friends. Even the people on his side, they were friends with the people that were against him. So it's like, I think that's what it is with the Democrat and Republican. Like they still have one goal, is to fuck up this country. That's my opinion. I don't know.
Yo,
And now another word from one of our sponsors.
the Will Wonder Pod. Yo, he would be pissed if I put his ass right after that.
You picked the whitest podcaster ever.
So let me.
Hey, what's one job you guys would never do?
I would never do.
Yeah,
It's tough for a dad, man, because I'll do anything to feed my family,
I like that.
right? So I don't think there's any job that if I had to, it'd be hard for me to say no to any job.
I feel you.
I don't care if I'm a fluffer or whatever.
The Will Wonder Pod commercial coming down.
But what about you guys?
What about you?
Let's have some fun with it. All right, I would never.
All right, let's hear it.
I would never. I'll never do sewers. Like I can't do.
Been
I
there,
don't even-
done that.
I don't even wash my own child's ass. Like my baby girl, I won't wipe her ass. I can't do the.
So you
the
wouldn't
step.
do the sewer stuff.
The diaper genie. I don't take out the diaper genie. No.
So you wouldn't be a
Sensitive nose.
plumber.
I wouldn't be a plumber. I wouldn't handle.
Would you be gagging?
Septic takes. I would be throwing up.
Really?
I'd probably pass out from throwing up in the
Damn.
fucking shit. And then
No,
I wake
but,
up.
No, but I mean like changing your daughter. You would gag and throw up.
Oh, of course.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I've thrown up on my kids before.
Really?
That'd be weak, dude.
Lift up the leg.
So you would clean up the poop and the throw up?
No, my wife would have to take over.
Damn.
So
okay.
she's like, fuck it, I'll just do it all because I don't want to clean up after you, Joe bitch ass. Yeah, so nothing with sewers or septic tanks or anything like that.
All right.
Porta potties and
Yeah,
shit.
nothing like that. I mean, a septic tank and a porta potty, same thing.
You know what?
same thing.
Because I was talking to a porta potty dude that cleans the porta potties.
I was gonna say that.
They get paid bank, bro.
I was gonna say that too.
They get paid bank.
Were you gonna say
And
that?
it's actually not. The worst thing for me there is the smell.
Angel,
Ev-
you're
e-
bugging me.
Even though.
Talking to the MXL.
What do you mean?
I don't know if you need to pick it up or what, but you're talking on the top of the mic. Talk right into this part right here.
Yeah, look, twist.
I am.
twist
There
it.
you go. There you go.
Oh, okay. I was just. Anyway.
Lower your chair a little bit.
No, I got it.
All right, cool.
No, come on, Dre. You're very successful. You got this fucking microphones for how long? Anyway, so those guys, they get paid bank, and as far as I know, and also it's not as dirty as people think,
Yeah.
because everything that you do is from far away. So, because
I mean, but once in a while, I'm pretty sure they get like pink eye or something.
Little doo-doo in the mouth.
Oh, that's nasty.
The dude that I asked, he said like, yeah, it's happened.
I'm
to me.
sure it has, yeah.
Yeah, right? Because you
Stack
just
of
can't help it.
cleaning
fool.
it
You're messing with shit.
But I've been
Working with shit.
doing construction. I've done a couple kinds of construction. I've been in sewage water all the way to my waist.
Oh shit.
In a hospital. So with shit and piss and cold water, hot
Blood.
water, blood, tampons, condoms, all that stuff, and I'm fine as long as I don't.
They had condoms in there.
I don't know. Dude.
Oh,
I
you're
picked
saying,
it up.
okay.
I don't know what it was. Just kidding. Like as long as it's not splashing me, like I don't have. I'm working. I don't have a problem. So that shit doesn't bother me. But like, just deal with the smell like every day, like every porta party you go to. Then it's like, that's kind of tough.
I loved your answer, bro, because like it's crazy because the older you get, and especially if you have a family, it's like no job is what's it called, untouched, I guess, if you have to feed your family.
There's no pride,
Yeah.
right? Like, I'll work at the McDonald's tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about the new Jack in the Box.
Oh,
The new Jack in the Box going up on
In West
21st.
Valley?
Yeah.
No, there's also another one going on 56.
Oh, really?
There
Yes.
is.
The 21st one is opening up first, though.
The one on State Street in
Yeah.
21st.
Yep.
Dre,
right
if
there.
you were bilingual, you'll make more money. But
shit,
yeah,
I would.
You fucked that up.
Hey, what?
I was
I'll ask later.
what happened in those?
Yeah. What?
Holidays, scheduling conflicts, and I need help
Why?
to what?
He's not a good teacher?
to
Oh.
edit and all that shit.
Oh,
So
I see.
there's a lot there. But I would even Jack in the Box. I was like, yo, can I get some? How can I fucking get some free Jack in the Box?
This guy's calling me again.
Oh,
Hey, hold on though.
God damn it.
is he gonna say which room it is? So this is Ruben from the Lake
Nah,
Talk
but
801.
he already hung up.
Oh, he already hung up.
Yeah.
call him back.
Hey, you never said what job though you wouldn't do.
We're having fun with this. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I won't be a porn star.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't do it.
Dude, this guy's gay.
Hey, what's up, dog? Where you at?
Well, did you give me the right address?
Yeah, bro.
You don't remember?
What's your address?
Hey, he's
64.
Don't say it on the pod.
Oh no! I mean, people. Yeah, that's true. I won't say it on the pod.
But you could bleep it, right?
That's a lot of work.
Might as well start
Here, let him
Espanol.
type
dude.
it. Let him type it in.
I'll text it to you. All right.
Hey,
So
hey,
what job would you do?
Ruben, he's texting you right now.
I'm gonna turn you down while he answers the question. So what job would you do?
wouldn't do. He said, "Oh, me? I wouldn't work in fast food.
Any fast food.
Being there,
Any
done
fast
that.
food. People are fucking assholes, and
You definitely texted the wrong address. That isn't right.
Oh, it's not?
No.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Fucking Fonzie.
That was going to take another hour to get here.
So yeah, no fast food for me. Cause then fucking people try to do jokes. Hey, you forgot my milkshake or shake, and then shake that ass and shit like that. And then where they throw the drinks at you and shit. Nah, I ain't trying to be.
When
No,
the fuck did you? Where do you go
All right,
eat?
Ruben, that was sent to you, bro.
nah, it's on like
Fuck, bro. That's way
TikTok and
different.
shit like that.
Shit, my
Jesus.
bad, bro. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Fuck
so
maps.
sorry.
All right, peace.
Yo, I'm so sorry. He ain't sorry.
Well, nah.
Yo,
You
he said,
sent in there so he doesn't walk in through
Exactly.
the episode.
he said the wrong address on purpose.
bro.
The address is way different. Did you just send a pin?
Yeah.
Oh, then it should be right if he just dropped the pin.
Yeah, but he has an Android.
Oh.
We
don't
let's
believe
not
in
have
Android.
him. Let's not have him.
Yeah, Android. What
What's
kind
wrong
of
with-
shit is that?
Come on, Dre.
You got an Android?
Yeah, I got an Android.
Is
I
that
got
the
a
work
Samsung.
phone?
Nah, that's my personal phone.
Get the
Oh,
fuck
hold
out
on.
of here.
His
Come
work
on,
phone.
That's why
is
your answer was
iPhone.
lame.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose. I've
You did that to your wife too?
Nah, she has an iPhone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's you that sucks all the dicks.
Hey, yo.
Come on.
Oh,
Angel.
shit.
And it's small as shit. Look at it.
What
Man,
does
fuck you, Angel. The fuck?
what is your family think? The family that's in California, and what do they think about like what's going on? Why ain't they trying to get out of there? Because I hear it's a shithole in LA, in Portland. When I lived for 10 years in Portland, my family's like, we're out of here. We're going to Texas.
So from what I get from people that live out there, it's nothing like what the media is portraying it to be. That's what I get. So like, nah, bro, like it's still the same shit.
Okay, so it's still LA, big city of dreams.
Well, I mean, there's certain spots, yes, that are getting crazy, but not everywhere. Like where we're from is what the media is portraying it to be.
Gotcha.
So,
And this message was brought to you by Samsung. Fuck iPhone. Hey, you didn't get to answer yours. What was one job you wanted
I
to do?
said porta potty. Obviously, you're not paying attention.
He
to it.
piggybacked on
shit.
my shit.
oh, so
is that
you
what
wouldn't
it
do
was?
it? You wouldn't do that?
Like I said, I'm not a person to gag or like throws up or anything, but like I think just the smell would kind of bother me. at
So
one
would you
point.
would you be a psychiatrist?
Yeah, like
Hey,
if I
I
went to
guess-
school for it, that'd be badass. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Seeing everybody's secrets? Fuck yeah.
You would tell everybody though, huh?
Huh?
You would tell everybody.
Tower?
You would
Tell
tell.
everybody.
Yeah, well, for that right amount of money.
If you want a chatty patty, that's the chatty patty.
Like I'm blackmailing some people.
You'll never know what he told me. That was crazy. said.
I'm like, he said. I'm like, money talks, dude.
That's a trip, dog.
That's crazy.
No fast food for real?
Nah, I wouldn't do it. You never seen those videos where those dudes just come up with, or they get the drink and they throw it back at them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I asked what do they do to fuck up?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, they do it for views
Clout,
and shit.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
They just don't show up and like, I want to throw a fucking shake to this guy today.
Yeah, they deal with
They
a
be
lot of
fucking
bullshit.
up. Yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
The fucking pranks where they're fucking playing dead when they come up to the drive-through window.
Yeah.
But then some of them are cool where it's
No,
like,
they're
would you
cool,
leave your
but-
job for $3,000 right now?
Shit, I'm out. I'm out.
Have you
I
seen
would do
those?
that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Or is it like, yo,
Wasn't
here's the blood, take a hit.
Wasn't that kid the Supreme kid or whatever?
Yeah,
That he used to
Patty.
do that? Yeah. Oh, that's oh yeah.
Supreme
that's
Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would do
I
that
would.
shit a
I
lot.
would take a hit. Fuck it.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They need workers.
Yeah.
And that's the scary thing about where we are in our country right now is that everybody needs workers, which means they'll take anybody,
Yep.
which means there's no standard no more. Customer, you call anybody, customer service, I won't name no names, but customer service is so bad now.
Yeah.
Just because, what, they're going to get a slap on the wrist? Don't do that again. No, they need them,
They need them. Yep.
especially fast food.
Yeah.
That's what makes everything so fucked up, which is why I'm probably going to go get a job at Jack in the Box. They need somebody like me. Do you remember I was just telling my son, back in Portland, when Jack in the Box became a thing, they used to give us these car antennas, and it was the Jack head.
The little head.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the car antennas?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the little party thing.
You know what it made me feel really old? My son asked, what's an antenna?
Damn.
Cars don't have them no more.
They do. They have
do.
a little
Yeah,
stuff.
they do. Yeah.
They're like
In the
a
back,
double
in the back,
antenna.
yeah.
Or it's on the window, right?
Yeah.
Or they got the
Maybe
little,
like inside of the, maybe like on the roof. There's like a little,
but
like a
barely.
like a
shark
like
fin.
a shark fin. That's what.
Yeah.
It's not the antennas that we knew on the front of the car.
Although my truck came with one, and my truck is 2016.
Yeah,
I changed it for like
that's
a
old.
50 caliber, like a
Oh
bullet.
yeah.
But mine was I took it off.
Can you believe 2016 is
That's
about to be? It's about to be 10 years ago.
Damn, dude.
It's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Think about
What
it.
do you
Old as
drive?
fuck.
Nothing.
Yeah, motherfucker. What do you drive?
He definitely.
2019.
Oh, 3 years?
Yeah, that's newer than.
So that was not old?
2016. It is old.
You drive a Nissan, huh?
Nah.
I
A Chevy.
drive a
Oh,
Nissan.
shit.
Yeah.
Impala?
Nissan Maxima.
Oh, Maxima.
Yeah, you trying to say
Impala
what?
Chevy.
Yeah, no. He's trying to say it was a what is it? What's the one below Maxima?
Ultima.
Ultima.
That's what I thought. I was thinking Ultima.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have a? No, you have a Chevy.
I have an Impala.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just nice.
That's nice.
I-
I know it's clean out there.
I instantly think of whenever I think of Ultimas, I think about like baby's mom that will like help you hide drugs.
yeah.
Like any chicks that drive Ultimas, they'll definitely like hide the thing in the cooch.
They're
But-
hooded
they're
out.
thugs. They're
and the
thugs.
car's all fucked up.
And all
It's
fucked
all-
up.
Yeah.
Scratched
And they
up,
usually have
everything.
like strawberry or like the cherry
Like
flavor.
dry up cereal all over because of the
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
I have a Maxima, dog. I have a Maxima.
You got a baby mama car.
I have a Maxima, dog. Fuck the bullshit, dog.
Oh, that shit, that's funny.
Hey, Dre, would you calm down for a moment and just let me talk? Just at this point, you're just rambling. All right. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Will Wonder, and I have a podcast called The Will Wonder Pod. I know, super original name, but I promise you'll love it. We talk sports, we talk music, and generally have some really interesting interviews with people that are doing some really cool things. So make sure you check it out wherever you get your podcast. Once again, that is the Will Wonder Pod. All right, Dre, go on about your business, whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Hey, yo, you're probably listening to the Unrestricted podcast with DreRawka.
We are?
No, they are.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the real Ruben. You can catch me and Fonzie and the
Funk.
G Daddy Funk on Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, but I think you have to come in more smoother, more funnier. Like, yeah, they could catch us on the Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, y'all can catch us on the Lake Talk 801.
Yeah, and be like, and yeah, man, hey, and they could catch people like me, the real Ruby, and people like you, Fonzie, and people like him, G Daddy Funk,
Wow,
on
that's
the
a
Lake
lot of
Talk
people.
801. Who cares?
What'd he say?
Huh?
I didn't hear him.
I don't know, but
Why-
this probably should be the ad.
Is this... Are these on?
Catch a new episode every Monday on all streaming platforms. The Lake Talk 801. Tune in now.
I accuse you of capping.
So Angel, I gave you some homework.
Every time I meet, I'm working.
He can't just come as a friend.
I gave work. They're like, no, the guests will be fine. You need to do stuff before you get here. Yeah.
2 truths, 1 cap. All right, this is a new take on an old game.
Okay.
2 truths, 1 lie. We're trying to spot the truth here. All right, I gave Angel some homework. Angel, what you got for us?
1, I ended up talking about art with Diane Keaton. You guys know who that is?
Yes. Who's the other Keaton?
I don't know who that is.
Michael Keaton.
I don't know who
Michael
that is.
Keaton's wife.
No.
Oh,
I need to see pictures, bro.
Okay, I'll show you some.
Diane Keaton. Okay.
I was how do you say it? Like a witness of a robbery at a jewelry store.
A snitch. Okay.
Oh damn. You look like
And
You look like a snitch.
and I save a drowning dog in Lake Powell.
we need to find out the truth.
Yeah, where's the truth? So,
So it's two lies and 1 fact.
Yep, exactly. I don't think Diane Keaton. Why would you even be in an art place with Diane Keaton? I'm trying to figure that out.
I used to be I wasn't always a construction guy.
Yeah, you used to work in restaurants.
Yeah, I used to work in a restaurant, and I work at a fine restaurant, only open for members here, not open for the public. And she came in and stayed at the hotel because the 3rd floor was a hotel. And she walked around, even though they told us not to talk to her, not to bother her. She came to me and started talking about the art, because we would change art like once a month. And I started talking to her, and I gave her like a tour, and it was like, oh, and we started talking about art. Diane Keaton.
That's definitely a truth.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Do you have any pets?
Do I have any pets?
Yeah.
Sore subject.
Dog
died.
Oh.
Yeah. Why?
So you do like dogs?
He
And-
loves
and
dogs.
animals?
Yeah. So that's the truth. So the lie is gonna be the middle one.
Yeah.
Which is you did not
Have sex with Monica Lewinsky.
What was the second one?
I know, I forgot.
The witness of a robbery jewelry.
That is
Yeah.
not.
You don't look
did-
like a snitch, bro.
No, he definitely does.
No, he does, but I just want to make it feel good.
So that one's not true?
That's
Wait,
not
wait,
true.
wait, you guys.
Yeah, that one's not true.
We're going with
think
that?
it's
Yeah,
true.
we're going.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go with that one.
That one is true.
Really?
Really?
Because my friends did it. We skipped school.
Snitching right
Wait,
now.
you snitched on your friends?
No, I didn't. No, I was a not a
Why are you
witness.
stuttering?
Kind of accomplice. I'd say accomplice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So you didn't save a dog?
No, I didn't save a dog.
You're
Aw.
a dick, bro.
I thought you would have.
I know, me too.
And you didn't talk to this lady?
Oh,
No,
he
I-
did.
no,
That's
I
the
did talk-
truth.
I did
That's the
talk
Oh,
to
truth.
that's
that
true.
lady.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You don't know who Diane Keaton
Yeah,
is?
I just seen a picture of her. Yes, yeah. She
bad?
came out. She came out on a few movies.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she's an
Okay.
actress.
She's not married to Michael Keaton?
No.
All right, what's the next one?
Did I tell you Michael Keaton's real name?
What is it?
Michael Douglas.
I thought.
No,
Michael
that's
Douglas-
Kurt Douglas.
Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Isn't Michael Douglas the dude that came out on that movie where the lady spreads her legs? And
Yeah. Yeah. Sharon Stone.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
What's the name of that movie though?
Somebody's calling somebody.
Oh, Ruben.
Is it Ruben again?
God damn it.
Hold on, we got another break from Ruben. He's trying to find his way to the studio.
This is a
Hey,
segment.
bro, that dude say, bro.
Oh,
that
he
shit.
called
This is
out.
Good. Hello.
Hey, fool, I'm at some apartments. I don't even know the fuck I'm at.
Are you serious, bro?
Dude, I followed the GPS. Yeah, I'm dead serious, bro.
What about
What do you want me to
Google?
do?
What about Google Maps? Have you tried Google Maps?
That's what I did. What do you think I did?
Shit, my boy. Take a picture of where you're at and then send it to me.
Nah, it's cool, bro. I'll figure it out.
All right.
All right, bro.
Drive
Bye-bye.
safe.
Drive safe, dog.
Does he know we're recording already? What if he's like, this motherfucker don't even want to talk to me? Because every time he calls, like, all right, yeah, just figure it out.
This is great. This is great.
Great content.
All right, so I got to step away. I got to piss, but give us the next one.
Okay.
Okay, the next one. So one true, 2 lies.
Yes.
Okay. My stepson saw my penis and said it was huge.
I feel like an accomplice right here.
I was kidnapped when I was a kid, and I once kept a gun from a friend hidden for a couple weeks.
All right. Damn, that's interesting,
Okay,
bro.
so
The first is his son seen his little peepee.
his stepson.
That's not what he said.
The second one, you got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the third one is you kept the gun away from a friend
No, I kept it hidden
Hidden.
for a friend.
or a friend.
Okay.
I think the third one is a lie.
When you got kidnapped, how old were you?
I was about 5, I think, 5, 6.
Do you remember?
I don't necessarily remember. I remember once I got back to my family, I remember my family being like panicking about it. But like what happened while I was gone or taken,
You don't remember?
it could have been a couple hours, could have been a day.
Do you know what you were wearing?
What I was wearing, I used to have a pair of Adidas that were Velcros, 2 Velcros on each side. I'm guessing that because that was like my favorite pair of shoes at that point.
Do you know what size they were?
I was probably.
I'm going somewhere with this.
I don't know, dude.
No?
No, I don't know.
All right, so that means that you don't have a big penis. You don't know your shoe size.
All right.
So that's one true.
Okay.
2 lies.
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
I don't know. I still don't know about guns.
You still don't know about guns?
You don't know
I
about
don't
guns?
know about guns. I
You
never
look-
had one. He just gave it to me, and he's like, I need you to hide this from me.
You look like
And I
you
did.
would know about guns. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. I think I found the lie.
All right, hold on. Okay, then so where did you hide it, by the way?
In the house,
Where in the house?
just like underneath my bed.
Underneath your bed?
Yeah,
What-
there was no way. My mom would have never known. My
What
mom
si-
would have never known.
What size of a bed did you have?
I had bunk beds because I used to sleep in the same room with my sister. The bottom one was they were probably twins.
Okay, so then, all right, so then.
So did you hear? So my stepson saw my penis and said it was huge.
Erect or not erect?
Not erect.
Okay.
Then I was kidnapped when I was a kid. And what's the other one that I said?
You hit a gun. You hit your gun.
Oh, when I was younger, I hid my friend's gun for like a couple weeks.
How
And I
old
never
were-
asked questions.
How old were you when you hit the gun? 6?
I was like 16 maybe.
That's the lie.
16? Okay.
He's scared of guns.
No, I just don't know about guns.
How many rooms did you have at that house where you hit the gun? 2 rooms? So your mom slept on the other room, and then you slept on this room?
With my
With
sister.
the bunk bed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How many shoes did you have at that time?
How many? What are you talking about?
Wait, hold
Shoes?
on, bro.
He just wants to tie it up to my penis. I don't know, dude.
I don't want to tie it up to your penis, bro. What the hell? I need to.
How many
I need
pairs
to get
of
all the
shoes?
facts, bro. Let me look. I'm a detective, bro.
How many pairs of shoes at 16?
Yeah,
Probably like 3 or 4.
3 or 4. How many of those pair of shoes out of the 3? How many were they black?
Probably 2.
I have a question.
Okay.
Where did you hide it?
Underneath the bed.
Just
Yeah, because there was no way my mom would have never.
Not in a shoebox.
Mom cleans. Oh no, you guys had a maid too.
No, but it wasn't. But it wasn't.
had a
It wasn't
maid?
on the. It wasn't on the floor. It was in between the mattresses.
But you said under the bed.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like under the bed.
under the mattress.
Yeah, but you know how the bunk
How
beds
many weeks?
for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Nah, mom definitely changed those sheets.
Yeah, bro.
Nah. Okay. Did you pee at 16 in the bed? Did you ever wet the bed? No.
At 16?
At 16, you were still bunking with your sister?
No.
Then that's a lie because he just said at 16
we had the bunk beds, but my sister we ended up building like another room for her, and also
so you had 3 bedrooms.
And you also the house had 2. The
lying.
house had 2 bedrooms. The house had 2 bedrooms. Okay, my mom's, and there was like a little living room, and then mine. So what my mom did, he put like a shelving like this, left a space, and built up an kind of like an area for my sister. But if you're talking about me being 16, I'm 10 years older than my sister. My sister would be 6. So my sister would spend a lot of time with my mom.
So wait.
So you weren't afraid about like your sister digging through your stuff and finding a gun?
So 2 truths, 1 cap.
I think I found it.
What's the cap?
1 truth, 2 lies.
1 truth,
I
2
think-
lies.
Oh yeah.
I think your stepson never seen your little thing.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, he definitely did.
You think so?
Yeah. It's a sex addict. He don't care. He's walking
up, dude.
He's walking to get milk butt naked. He don't care.
Shit.
You said that's a lie.
The gun's
I mean,
a lie to
I don't
me.
know.
What does it matter what he thinks? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
lie.
we'll go with the senior Lil Weenie.
That's the truth.
Really?
Of course it is. See, I told you.
He was taking a bath. And and I just waiting there because I needed to pee. Back when I was the first house that we had only had one bathroom, so he was taking a bath, and so I went in there and was like, "Dude, I have to pee." And he goes, "Okay." So
You
I
didn't
just
sit down?
no, because he was there. Because I see your boy sit down to pee. You know that
What?
your boy sits down to pee.
I know, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
that.
you told us.
But because he was there, and I was like new of this whole parenthood thing, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna sit down. So I just stood up and I was pissing, and he saw me. He's like, oh, and it's exactly what he said. He looked at me and he goes, oh, you have a big wee wee. And I said, don't forget to tell your dad. But
What the fuck?
Why did you close the shower curtain?
I closed it. He opened it.
But why? Why? I mean, I get you didn't want to show him that you sit down to pee, but then you should have just.
Yeah, just turn
But
your
it was
back.
like right next to it. No, because if I turn, now I'm pissing on the side of the toilet, not straight.
You don't know how to aim?
No, I do. Well, I didn't. All right, chill.
That's why I know that his pee is not big, because he can't aim.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like the wacky inflatable wave man.
All right.
Well, that's the truth, dickheads.
Where's the lie?
The gun.
The gun
Of course.
and the kidnapping.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause-
so he
but
switched up
you
his
did,
story.
You did good though, because I was believing you about your mom flipping the thing, and because
No,
you said there's
she
two
did do that,
rooms,
but
and then
I
three
wasn't-
rooms, and
But
then
yeah,
five,
yeah,
and then it was a mansion,
Damn it.
But we did.
and then your pee got bigger.
Well, my mom did do that, but I never hit a gun. Are you kidding me?
Damn.
Huey.
He knew. He knew.
I knew right away.
He knew.
Of course I did.
Man.
Okay, Angel, let's do one more. We got time for one more. Let's see where he's capping at.
Thought I had that one.
I got lost in a highway in California on my bike.
He never rides his bike, so that's a lie.
I once got bucked off from a horse, and I actually landed on my feet. And I wrecked my mom's first car.
All right, so first you got lost.
One true, two lies.
You got lost in California on the highway, on the freeway, on your bike.
motorcycle.
The second one, you got bucked off of her horse and you landed on your feet. Third one, what was the third one?
He crashed his mom's car.
Crashed my mom's first car.
The first one's the truth. Because
How old were you when you crashed your mom's car?
Getting lost.
Hey, how old were you when you crashed your mom's car?
I was like 14.
What type of shoes were you wearing?
I think I'm stepping on the. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you were 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I first started.
What kind of
and
car?
I think I think one of the reasons why was I was trying to get used to the gears.
Oh, it was a manual.
did she know that you were driving the car?
Yeah.
Where was
At 14 in Mexico?
Oh, it was in Mexico. Oh yeah, you could drive
you could-
younger
Oh,
than
okay.
that.
So that might be
Not
true.
legally, but
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was buying cigarettes at 14. Are you kidding me?
Do you see this guy on a horse, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexicans get on horses.
Yeah, but he's not your traditional Mexican. He had a maid.
You did? You did say that.
My sister had a babysitter, like a live-in babysitter.
But she would do everything for you?
Yeah, for my mom.
And you too.
No, not
And
for,
she was
not
hired?
necessarily for
She
me.
got paid, right?
Yeah, she got paid.
So she made.
Was she cook for you?
She would cook.
Was she open the door
But it was because
when someone knocked? Was she the one to open the door?
yeah, her or me.
She's a maid, bro. If she opened the door,
Hey,
Okay.
did she wear a black and white?
No, she did.
Okay.
did she look like Alfred?
No. She did have a mustache. I was kidding.
Did she look like Yolanda?
Oh, from
Saldivar?
Damn. Fuck that.
Kinda, duh.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
You know the actress from that Selena movie still gets shit from. They ask her why
Of
did
course.
you kill her?
Fuck that bitch.
I
That's
don't know, I would
fucked
tell
up,
her
dog.
to that
Even
too.
if she acted in the wrong role. Fuck that bitch. How's she trying to feed my family?
She got paid with dirty. She got paid with dirty money.
Damn.
She's about to be released here soon too.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Damn, so
I honestly think you got lost on the bike. I think that is the truth. I think the lie is the horse.
You think the horse is a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're clumsy. Let's see, jump up.
Yeah,
Jump
just
really
jump real
quick,
quick.
just
yeah.
jump.
Real quick, bro. We
What the
want to see.
fuck are you?
Hey, bro, we're trying to figure this shit out, bro.
Let's give us a little hop.
Yeah,
Let's see,
just
jump.
one.
Just a little hop.
A little hop.
Yeah, bro.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Don't hit
watch
don't
your
hit the
head.
light.
Yeah, yeah.
Come up. Come
Yeah,
up.
come up so they can see.
Yeah, just come.
damn it,
Come up closer. No,
Right
this
there.
way, right here.
Oh,
there
right
you
there.
go.
Go ahead, jump.
Give us a hop.
Jump, jump.
Yeah,
Jump.
just jump, bro.
Well, hold on. Hey, I got a light on top of me, and you guys are making fun of the way I jump.
How old were you when this happened?
This was here. I would have been my
14?
early 20s.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Were you wearing boots or what type of shoes were you wearing?
I was actually wearing my work boots.
20 years old?
I think I found
more
one.
than that. Probably
All
like
right, where is it?
5,
Where is
6.
it?
I think it's the horse story.
The horse is the what?
It's the lie.
It's a lie. I think so too.
Let's see, jump up.
What we got?
It's true.
The horse is true?
The horse is
There's
true.
actually a picture of me landing like this.
Really?
As the horse is on my side like this.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yeah.
Is there not?
I used to work with this guy that had like 12, 13 horses. And he would say, hey, I need you to come. If you want to, I need you to come and bring your whole family and get all these horses, like exercise. I was like, all right. So we all went. He put us on, all of us on horses. And he rode it. The horse's name was Cisco. And he said, let me ride him first so I can calm him down. And then you hop on him. I'm like, okay. And as soon as I hop on him, he just took off. He didn't know how to like just walk. He just took off.
Damn.
And so I was like, fuck. And then he started jumping and jumping. I was like, and I just let go and I just landed on my feet.
Did you do a backflip or just jumped off?
Just jumped off.
He was like,
I got
fuck you,
scared.
Cisco.
I got scared and I just jumped off. But like luckily and he took off because I was freaking out and he took a photo. But like by the time the click went on, I was like, I'm seriously like this on the floor.
Damn.
And the dog is like on my side, just kicking.
That's cool.
You mean the horse?
Fuck
What did I say?
horses. Dog.
Dog, yeah.
Horse, sorry.
So it was a lie. You can't even keep your story straight.
It was true.
That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was
Hell
good.
yeah.
That
Good
was
job, Angel.
Thank you.
Came through. He did his homework. He did it well.
Are you sick of podcasts that just interview people with the same questions and gossiping nonsense?
Are you tired of hearing about what's wrong with the world? Can you locate your nearest orphanage?
Who cooked the Last Supper?
R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head.
Seppuku Harakiri.
Where is Mavis Beacon?
This is Hos.
And this is host Beefy.
Listen to the Beans and Rice podcast.
Exclusively in Braille and all streaming platforms.
Patent pending.
This is one of the biggest moments of your life. Walking across that stage, getting that diploma, seeing the smiling faces, people tearing up all because of you. You gotta be presentable, right? Well, before you cross that stage, make sure you get cut up right with Boogie Down Barbershop. Whether if you just need a haircut, your beard worked on, your eyebrows done, we got you. Because this most important part of your life deserves to be remembered in style. Book your appointment right now at boogiedownbarbershop.com. And don't forget to follow us on social media at the Boogie Down Barber. Now, before we jump into questions, I did have a voicemail that came in. If you want to leave a voicemail, you can anytime, any day, anywhere. 385-240-4666 is the number. Be a part of the podcast, whether if it's unrestricted or isolation 20. Save the number in your phone. Again, 385-240-4666 is the number. Let me know what's going on in the world.
Hey, yo, Dre. I was listening to your pod and I heard I was kind of a little bugged that you said you were the king of tetherball and.
Hold on, is that you?
What do you mean?
It is you. That's the lie.
Why does it sound like you?
Does it sound like me?
Sound like you. 90. The last four numbers. The last four numbers of the phone number
Sounds
is
like you
92.
just got done
15.
Shit.
It sounds like you.
What's that number?
9215 is the last four.
Nah, that's not me.
Hey, yo, Dre.
06.
I was listening to your pod and I heard I was kind of a little bugged that you said you were the king of tetherball and I need to catch that fade, man. So whenever you want it, let's get it and keep hustling, man. Keep doing your thing. You're doing great things. Peace.
Good love, man. Shout out to homeboy. Thank you. Yeah, I am the king of tetherball.
How long are we gonna pretend it's not him? We still playing this game?
Yo, if it really is you,
That ain't me.
ironically, you come on the pod, right?
You have my number, right?
Yeah, I do. No, it's not you. It's not you. I don't know who it is, but last 4 numbers 9215. But no, I appreciate you calling in. Leave your voice notes anytime, any day, anywhere. 385-240-4666. Anybody can get in tetherball. I'm sorry. I'm the king. You guys know what tetherball is?
Is that the one on the pole?
Yeah.
I don't think it's I never played it.
You never played tetherball?
It's not a.
What'd you guys play in Mexico?
It's not a
You
Latino.
better not say soccer.
It's not a Latino thing.
What did you guys play in Mexico? I want to know.
Like you're talking about like barrio fucking games?
Yeah.
I used to play trompo.
Oh.
Marbles.
Oh, okay.
How old were you when you did that?
Jesus Christ. You want to see my shoes?
Yeah.
I played, there was one that was called, we used to call it timbomba, which it was like a piece of wood that was shaped on the side. So it would be like, the ends will be basically floating. And then you would hit it with another one. When it hits in the air, you swing it. And then the opposite team would like say, okay, give me like just say 15. And that would be like 15 from the square that you hit it out from. You grab the stick and you count it 1, 2, 3 to see when it landed.
Oh,
and if they get it, then it's their turn, and then we'll guess. I mean,
That's a hood game that should have came over here to America.
Yeah, definitely.
Do that again.
WV.
Nah, who were asking you to do 1, 2? Hey, questions inspired by the good folks over at Fierce Fighting Championship number 26 at the Mountain America Center in Idaho Falls, Saturday, June 24th. Skyroth versus Mafaleo, the champion for the heavyweight title. Get your tickets right now at fiercefightingchampionship.com. Also, pay-per-view is available on fiercefightingchampionship.com. Now, first question comes from Jason in West Jordan. The world is ending, and this is Jason with All Sports Mouthguard. Shout out to my guy. The world is ending in 48 hours. What do you do? Let's start with Fonzie. What do you do in 48 hours? You know the world's ending. What do you do in that 48 hours?
Man, gather all my family, man. Gather all my family, whoever wants to, even like immediate family and out the outskirts of my immediate family. Just whoever wants to come through and spend the last 48 hours with us. Just have a barbecue, reminisce about everything that we've done, the good times, the bad times, and that's it, bro. Get right with God and let it be.
Angel.
I'll probably just go with people that I haven't spoken to in a while. Just be like, hey, just checking in. Sorry it's coming to an end, but like just check in. Maybe even like reach out to some, not per se enemies, but people that I haven't gotten along with per se. Be like, hey, you good? Sorry, it's like we're gonna die in 48 hours, but I just thought I'd reach out.
Is that because you're worried about what's on the other side?
No.
Because for me, it's like if I haven't talked to you in years, why would I be hitting you up in the last 48 hours?
Well, that's just what I will do, Dre. Okay, you don't have to judge me. Okay? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna peace out. 48 hours, protect your life. That's not gonna help anybody. I've been protecting my life for so long, and now 48 hours, I want to die.
G Papi, what about you?
Damn. I would say the same thing, my family, but I think I would go on a bike ride.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Like Debo style?
Yeah.
Like whole 48 hours or like
just
like an hour within
hour.
the
Yeah,
I'll be with my family. Peace out, fam.
Like I said, I would do the same thing he said, but also I'd peacefully, go on a bike ride on the mountains or somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
World's going crazy. So you're just looting and everything. And you just hit with his bike.
Everybody's trying to get out. He's just going back to the mountains. All right.
What's on the headphones while you're riding your bike?
Damn, some Nate Dogg.
Okay.
Georgia
Yeah.
Siwa.
All right.
dope.
I
I
respect
don't think
that.
I would have had headphones. I'd have a speaker.
Oh, damn.
Well, you got to be the soundtrack to the end of the world.
Damn.
If that's the case, for everybody to hear it, you're playing Nate Dogg.
Damn.
Oh, a fly, yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
What about you?
48 hours. I know the world's ending. I mean, we've been through this before, right? They told us this in 2000 that the world was going to end.
2012?
We heard it again in 2012, right? We heard it in 2024. It's supposed to be ending it again. So I think honestly, I think I'm like just chilling. It's a normal day. It's a normal day. Like the people and the family and the friends that I know, I think they know where my heart's at. You know what I mean? So if I don't say bye or if there's no last kumbaya, whatever's on the other side of this bitch, I think I'll see them or whatever. Like they know where my heart's at. So I'm chilling with my family. It's a regular Thursday.
So you're going to work, everything.
Probably not.
Nah.
If
they told us,
at the house.
yeah, I'm chilling.
That's a regular day.
What are you gonna do? Get fired?
I'll take PTO that day. How about that? PTO. I'm quiet. You know what I mean? I already got the food in the house, so I'm cooking up. So maybe some Alfredo. I just recently learned this new Alfredo recipe that I love.
Oh damn!
And so I'll probably cook that.
Does it have mushrooms?
No mushroom. My wifey don't like it.
Okay.
So it's just literally just not prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
The noodles and the sauce, right?
Okay.
I learned how to make my own roux and everything like this. Nice.
This guy said menudo?
That's what it sounds like.
Now grandma made that. I wasn't a big fan.
No, he said noodles.
Yeah, some noodles. But yeah, probably that. Just a regular day. Okay, good question. I appreciate that, Jason. Okay, next we got a lot of questions, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Johan from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York.
Hey.
Do you refrigerate your condiments?
Yes.
All of them.
Well, what's all of them?
What condiments do you use? Mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, ranch.
No, but that's
hot sauce.
For me, condiment means like
onions, tomatoes.
No. For me, condiments is like pepper, salt. Because all those, once you open them, you have to refrigerate.
Yeah, it says it on the thing.
So what do you call that? You don't call that condiments?
What I'm saying is like what I got from the word condiments is like
condoms and men.
No, like oregano.
So we call that seasoning.
Oh, okay.
So what are condiments? So what do you?
But if
what do you
condiments
call
is
the sauces then?
God
I had a
damn.
burp, dog.
No, but
My
hold
bad.
on. But if it's condiments, if the condiments are like the sauces, for example, as soon as you open the can, you have to have them refrigerated.
Yeah.
Do you have to?
Yeah, you do.
I know some people that
think-
don't.
Well, I
It
think
says it.
It says it on there. You don't have to.
Except on some peanut butter you don't have to.
I don't refrigerate my hot sauce.
I refrigerate my strawberry.
one?
Chululo.
Oh yeah. Or like tapatio and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you don't have to do those. Some people.
But like
do.
ketchup, you do. Because who wants to eat fucking
Yeah.
warm ketchup?
Yeah,
Is the
that's
nastiest shit.
Yeah, I refrigerate
Because
my
then you
ketchup.
get the water when you
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
I get the ketchup when it's in the fridge.
get. Yeah, you're supposed to get ketchup.
No water.
Oh.
Yeah, shake it up.
You do have to shake it up. Yeah, you do.
Mustard, I just buy it
imagine
and I
warm?
get home and I throw it in the garbage. Fuck that thing.
I don't like mustard either.
I love mustard. Spicy, brown.
I like it.
I like honey. I
like
like
it.
honey mustard. Some McDonald's,
He's
dude.
like, nah, fuck you.
Some McDonald's, dude. chicken nuggets, honey mustard.
Nah, just barbecue.
That's the
What are
bomb.
you, a 6-year-old? Chicken
Yeah.
nuggets? I haven't had chicken nuggets in forever.
Chicken nuggets, dude.
And what size is your shoe, bro? You fucking.
He definitely has dino nuggets in his freezer right now. All right, so yeah, we refrigerate all your condiments.
You're
You know what I
supposed
mean?
You're supposed to. Yep.
I'm excited to see what you say that we do wrong. Let us know. 385-240-4666. Will Wonder Podcast from West Jordan.
Never heard of them.
What's the worst food you've ever tasted? The worst food. You'll never go back to it.
Damn.
For me, this is like, it's not really like a food, but it's kind of like a universal. Tomatoes. I don't like raw tomatoes. I can't do it. No. But no restaurant or anything like that. I pick my places pretty good.
I would say Brussels sprouts.
Oh, Vessel Kitchen got some really good Brussels sprouts. Go check out Vessel Kitchen.
Okay, I'll be back.
No ad.
I'm gonna say I got two things. The Ruben sandwich is fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah.
That's because he didn't show up.
And olives, fucking nasty.
Yeah, fuck olives. Yeah, that's right. Fuck olives, fuck pickles.
Green
I
and
love
black are
pickles.
both bomb.
Yeah,
Like
olives?
No, fuck pickles.
What'd you say?
You look like an olive.
That's fucked up, dog.
A black one though.
From the waist down.
I don't know. Gotta show it to your son.
Yeah, fuck the fuck.
I love
Damn.
pickles.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was just telling my wife, I was like, I want to try to pickle my own cucumber. I want to try it.
That's not as sexy.
So
Yeah,
a
dude.
pickle is a cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
And you just pickle it.
Yeah, with in vinegar.
Yeah, you don't do pickled
Onions.
eggplant, pickled onions, pickled eggs, all of them. Fire.
Are you the type that will buy a pickle and eat it just like that?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, it's too big. Pause.
Wait, you don't like a pickle at the gas station?
The big mama
with the juice and shit.
I would definitely eat it, but I just feel weird.
Oh, you just roll your windows up.
You don't eat it sideways.
It's weird. Like, what do you do with all the? Do you have to leak out the juice out of the packet?
You know what I do?
I don't need those.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hey, I used to get the juice and serve it up with some Jameson.
The juice?
The juice. Did I say it like that?
Who he's the juice?
Fuck, bro. Yeah, that's what I did. Though. It was good. A shot. A Jameson with pickle juice. It's delicious.
Yeah, pickle bag. So fire.
Yeah,
you can get it at a bar named Sue, 8136 South State Street.
That's perfect.
All right. Cool. So, yeah. All right. Did we get yours? Food you hate? Oh, you said all of us, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Another one for Will Wonder. Who will win the Eastern Conference Final? It's on tonight. We're just a few hours away from it. Boston, Miami.
I want Miami.
Boston had a really crazy comeback game 6, pushing it to game 7. Tenths of a second to tip it in. They win, pushing it to a game 7. This will be 4 wins in a row for Boston if they get this done. Who wins?
I don't know who, but I want Miami to win.
They're back in Boston.
I think Boston's gonna take it. They're gonna be the first team.
But the Heat won at Boston the third game, right?
They won 3 games in a row.
That's what I'm saying. But 2 are in Miami.
No, 2 were in Boston.
2 were in Miami and then 1 in Boston. So
Yeah.
they already won there. I'm rooting for Miami. But
I mean, I like Miami as a team, but Boston, I think they're gonna take it. It's gonna be an upset.
The Celtics.
Sure.
I think I've been going Miami this whole series.
Yeah.
I can't stop now. I gotta roll through. I gotta say Miami gets it done tonight. Jimmy Butler has an outstanding game. They win by 5.
Damn, you're going that okay?
They win by 5. Going into Denver on Friday. Is it Friday or Thursday?
I think it's
Thursday.
I'm gonna say Boston, and they win by 7.
Okay.
I don't know nor care about score. I just wanted to win.
Well, we didn't need you to say that. So,
Yeah.
next
Well, I was like,
question.
I'm just gonna go for like 6.5.
Sean,
win or not?
Sean from Salt Lake City. Could you survive 24 hours in the studio? Everybody, all of us have our own studios. Could you survive 24 hours in your studio?
I think so.
Especially creating? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I could do it.
I think we made our space comfortable enough to be able to survive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever passed out here?
Yeah, of course.
Like, because I on the podcast I just said a story when I got so drunk on St. Patrick's. I Ubered back to the studio so I can jump in my truck, and I was like, oh, I'm not driving. I just went in my room and
Hey, that's
out in the
responsible of
studio.
you, man. Congrats. Yeah.
I mean, but I'm also a dad and responsible to where I make sure I get home every night. So I don't.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's just-
Congratulations.
no, give me. Mine's better. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So what?
Both of you guys are good.
That was good. You guys are both responsible.
responsible.
Give 'em.
So I think we could. Yeah. We made our
sure.
space that comfortable. Now, if that means we have to stay in our space, like literally can't leave our studio space, might have a little trouble. Because if I have to use the bathroom, that might be a little tricky.
But I mean, this is your studio space, like even the bathroom.
No, because I can poop in that garbage can.
Yeah,
Hell nah.
Worst comes to worst, I could.
I probably use your shirt to wipe, and that'd be good.
There's enough space between the door. They can slide in a little pizza.
Between.
That's true.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll spend 24 hours in the studio and we just do this. Just have people cycle
Live
through.
stream it.
Let's do it. 24 hours in the studio. Live stream the sleeping and everything.
Damn, whoever falls asleep gets their eyebrows shaved.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
dude.
Yeah.
Because you know you're gonna pass out. That's why
I will.
he's the first one to say that.
I don't hang, man. I'll be passing out early
I run on 3 hours of sleep every night.
if I need to. All right. Will Wonder. Post Murph, how are you? Post Murph, are you dead? So Murph was a workout that we did on Sunday in honor of a military veteran. I think it's Sergeant Murph. I forget his last name. Murphy something. It was a lot. I am dead. My legs hurt. I'm tired, but we're still here.
This was yesterday, right?
This was yesterday, Sunday. Yeah.
Damn. You finished it.
You guys get rained?
Not really. No, we didn't. Not this year.
Wait,
Last year we did.
You didn't finish it?
No, let me tell you. So the Murph workout is a 2 mile run. Well, a mile run or a mile of walking or running, 100 crunches or 100 sit-ups, 200 push-ups, and then 300 sit-ups or 300 air squats, and you finish with a mile. So a total of 2 miles. I did the first mile, did everything else, and I could not do the last mile. So I X'd on the last mile, but everything else I did.
Damn.
And salute to a Wonder and salute to a Beefy, man. They did it with 20-pound weights on them. Damn. They got the little vest. Crazy. But to answer your question, I am very much hurting.
It's a nice couple there too.
Hey, made it.
That's dope, bro. Congrats, man. That's awesome.
When you gonna come back? You came out 1 time.
2 times.
Did you come out twice?
Yeah.
Come out again.
I'll come out. I just don't want to show you guys off, man. And
we want you to. That's the purpose.
I'm joking. I'm shit, bro. I'm so out of shape right now. But yeah, I'll do it.
Come out. Wait, I know you're doing your thing down south, pause. But when you come back up,
yeah,
come work.
I'll come through.
All right, next question. Chelsea and Sandy. I need good Father's Day gift ideas. That's a great question.
Ooh.
You're dealing with 4 dads here. What's a good father? What do you you're a dad. You got stepchildren. Like when you're a father, what makes you happy when you get a gift?
From who though? The mom, the kids, who?
Well, it sounds like she might be giving it to either her kids' father or maybe her own father.
Maybe her husband.
Her husband.
You never know.
That's true. I mean, if my wife were to give me a gift, some tools, definitely some tools. Maybe what's it called? A skill saw, a miter saw, table saw. Maybe what's it called? A
seesaw.
A tool. What's it called?
Toolbox.
A toolbox. There you go.
Okay. What about you, G Papi? What's a good Father's Day gift?
I think I'm not really. I don't really care what I get as long as I'm with my family. That's
so
it.
Time.
Yeah, the time.
Okay. What about you? Sneakers.
Well, at this point in my life, everybody knows to give me sneakers. But
what size, bro? What size should you wear?
10.5. No, I not necessarily like this is my family, but I just if they take me out to eat, that's cool for me.
Good food,
nothing expensive, and usually for the most part they take me out and I end up paying. Which they're like, come on, we want you. I'm like, it's cool. Like I get satisfaction of having the kiddos and I pay for it. Although last time someone brought their boyfriend, I was like, well, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That was a hefty prize, but we only do it once a month. So
it's a future father.
So time as well.
Is it weird knowing that he's knocking down your stepchild?
Yeah, especially when you put it like that.
Dog, like I can't.
The 2 girls are getting taken care of, I guess.
Like the day that my daughter brings the boyfriend to the house, man, I'm gonna it's gonna be weird.
You're gonna go Bad Boys 2 on it. Who the fuck are you?
Nah, what was the movie with 50 Cent?
50 Cent?
Yeah, what was that movie?
I don't know.
Were the bank robbers? Where he has all the Samoan homeboys and they're all working out in his garage?
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. It'll be y'all though.
Hey, but
not working out.
That's crazy because what if, like, you remember, did you have to meet your wife's parents?
Nah. It was different, right?
Okay, what about girlfriends?
Oh, definitely girlfriend. Growing up in the 90s,
like, did you go up and be like, hey,
Yeah, of course I had to before the school dance.
How would you have taken it if they would have been like, hey, like, fuck that. Who are you?
I grew up different though.
Do you ever take a white chick to the dance?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I mean, I had an Asian girlfriend. I had a Mexican girlfriend.
Damn.
Well, not girlfriend, but I took them to the dance. Right.
Damn.
But yeah, I think it would be intimidating, but I also understand that, like, what's the worst they can do to me? Right? Because I go back to my pops who would fuck everybody in this room up. You know what I mean? Like I like back in the day, I wasn't scared of that type of shit. I wasn't intimidated because I already got their daughter. Their daughter already likes me.
Yeah.
Right? So what's the worst thing they can do? He's not a good dude or whatever.
But what if they're like down talking you, like, oh, you're not this, you're that, and to your face?
It's okay. Talk all you want.
You're good?
I'm still at the school, and your daughter's still gonna go to the school dance. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit.
They be checking that oil, dude.
Unless you're the chaperone. In which, in my neighborhood, the parents never chaperone shit.
Yeah.
They, you know what I mean? That just wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
So I wasn't nervous or scared or anything. You can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna make a scene, but I honestly, I was always respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was always respectful. And I always did exactly what I said. Like I would, you know what I mean? We would come back at a certain time. I would walk her home because we couldn't drive, right? I was in middle school. And so walk her home at the early. And I was always respectful. So I never ran into any issues. Which I hope that I have the same type of situation with my daughter's boyfriends in the future or girlfriends in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you got to set the bar, man.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you can't put anything in this world that you don't expect to get back.
Yeah.
You were a scumbag when you were a kid.
Hell yeah.
So you know some shit's about to happen.
Nah. Because I'm a set the bar for my daughter, bro. If I have a
do
daughter.
You remember that we were waiting for Ruben? Anyway.
This one should be called Where's Ruben?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Last question. This is from Gabby in West Valley, West Jordan, Utah. What is the meaning of life to you? Heavy question.
Damn.
For me, I think the meaning of life is to just experience all these emotions. I think I might have already mentioned it, but I think while we're here on this planet called Earth, I think we're here to experience all of these emotions that we don't get anywhere else. Whatever the next thing is for us, I don't think we experience the same type of emotions that we get in this lifetime. So I think we experience all these emotions for a certain reason, which is to take it back to whenever we go to after this. So I think the meaning of life is to take in all of the emotions that we get from life. Happiness, joy, anger, anxiousness, jealousy, envy, all of that. I think we're supposed to take all of that in.
Man, I like that answer. I'll take it a little bit further, though. I feel like you're supposed to experience those things, but at the same time, be wise enough to kind of like figure out what you don't want to experience again and again. You know what I'm saying? Because people could experience life all high and shit all the time, and for them that's life. Oh, I can't live without life and stuff. Nah, man, you gotta kind of take it back sometimes and be sober. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but yeah.
I would say family for me, man.
That comment is as lost as Ruben, dude.
As he walks in, that would have been perfect timing. Perfect. So family.
Just family, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you, Angel?
Just chilling
That's
with my family.
all you said all this episode.
Family?
Yeah.
Because I'm part of the Fast and the Furious.
No, same thing. I hear you guys talking about all this experience, and I think now, that I'm experiencing things alone per se, I get like a different perspective than when I was with someone else, for example, for so long. Now I'm like, oh, this is shit that I never taken care of, but a normal person goes through that shit. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm kind of like re-experiencing everything after going through a big low, and now that I'm like, I have a better job and everything. So I'm like, okay, it feels that I'm good. I'm way above water now. And every single experience that I'm having, it's kind of like it has another meaning for me. So I was like, oh, this is normal for other people, but I'm like in my 40s and I'm barely realizing this like by myself. That's kind of like what the meaning of life is, because like, I'm going through what everybody else is going through, but just like maybe different timing. Maybe no one's holding. And I've never been ashamed to say they were holding my hands. But now that I'm walking alone, I'm like barely walking. That I'm experiencing all these things, it kind of has another meaning.
Gotcha.
No doubt.
That was deep.
Appreciate all your questions. Again, questions was provided by the good folks over at Fierce Fighting Championship, number 26 at the Mountain America Center in Idaho Falls, Saturday, June 24th at fiercefightingchampionship.com. All right, let's jump into P or not P.
I'm a player, man. I'm a pimp, and I don't have to deal with. You got your shirt on backwards, player. Players, fuck up.
P or not P? That is the question.
Let's jump into P or not P.
Let's do it.
Let me give you these situations. You have to tell me if it's P or not P. Cool or not cool. All right, yeah. Shout out to Usher.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Brown.
Shout out to Angel.
Who won?
I mean, you don't want to fight Chris Brown.
So you think Chris Brown won?
I mean, he's like 15 years younger. A whole lot of anger issues.
That's true, bro.
You do not want. I
He
feel
hit
like,
Rihanna. Like, why wouldn't he hit? Why wouldn't he hit Usher?
That's true. That's true.
That's
You're right.
the clip. All right, P or not P. Let's jump into it. Snitching on a snitch.
Damn.
Situation. Angel saying, G, because you're the snitch.
Fuck off.
G Papi actually is the one that spilled in your studio.
Yeah.
But I see it. I'm like, actually, it was Fonzie.
Yeah.
So the snitch, snitching on the snitch.
Isn't that like the same situation as like, how do you say it in Spanish? Like robber who robs from a robber or something like that gets like 100 years of forgiveness or something like that?
Yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
Nah, because it's robbing.
Okay,
Snitching
well,
is-
hold on.
It's a different consequence.
There's two situations, though, right? Are we just regular people, like right now?
We're regular people.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's
with
that's not okay.
family.
We're not gangsters or anything like that, right?
I'm not
in the streets. I'm saying like
I'm
we're
not.
not talking about like a hypothetical situation where it's the streets.
Snitching on a snitch.
Okay, that's not P.
But if you are a gang member,
oh, that's P.
Yeah.
But if you find out who
That's
snitched, but the person that snitched on the snitch, they're a snitch too, right?
Okay, hold on. All right, so would you be mad? Let's say he's your neighbor, right?
Yeah.
And your house gets robbed, and he knows that Fonzie robbed your house.
Let's just say
Let's just say we all snitched. Would you be mad?
Let's just say we all work in Florida, right?
Okay.
And then we all lost our jobs, right?
Right, right, right.
And then I tell you, well, Dre, blame it on Dre now for first time ever. Dre is the one who told
The government.
the government that we're all illegal. So we all lost our jobs. So I just snitched on him. That's a good thing.
But that's
Now-
not the situation.
Now we know, and then we're gonna kill you.
Thank you.
And we're gonna kidnap you, and your family will never know. So,
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
good.
All right, you changed the whole situation.
No,
but
is that
P or
good?
not P?
P. If it's beneficial, P.
It just depends on the situation.
All right, next one.
Not P.
Moving to another state, but purposely keeping the other state's license plate.
Nah, fuck that.
P or not P?
That's as stupid as you guys coming from somewhere else and then you root for the team.
You came from the furthest fucking place.
Yeah,
I know.
But I don't have like a football team there or a basketball team there. So who do I go for?
I seen you with the fucking America
I'm talking
jersey
about
on.
soccer. No, you're talking about football. There's no football there. There's no.
Well, that's easy.
But I know. But what I'm saying is like if I was gonna go from here to somewhere else to live, I'm not gonna say like, oh, Jazz. No, I gotta go for the fucking local team.
Wait, I thought.
It's you guys. None of you guys do that. You guys are all Lakers, and you guys are all.
Yeah, but I thought we were talking about license.
Exactly. So
But
what's license
that's
plate?
what I'm saying. But it's the same thing. Like if you're moving, you gotta change your shit. Otherwise, stay.
So
Don't
you're
be a
saying
double-sided.
So you're saying that I have to be a Jazz fan just because I'm in Utah?
Yeah. You don't like it? Bounce.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, next question.
Latinos for trouble.
Fuck,
Yo, he's
dog.
the first. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of our country.
Shit, dog. Go to Florida, motherfucker. Shit.
No, I've seen that before though. Like people,
I would keep the license plate.
if it looks
Of course
better,
you would.
No. But
Hell yeah.
there's also
Well, see?
benefits.
what's the
Me la
benefit?
pelas, güey.
Some states you don't have to register every year. It's every 5 years.
Yeah,
So like Arizona,
that 5 years expires.
it's something like that. Yeah.
But if that 5 years expires, do you go back to Arizona or keep an Arizona mailing address just to keep the license
Arizona,
plate?
yeah, hell yeah, because it's less. You don't have to pay every year like you do in Utah.
Facts. It's very true. We have to register every fucking
Every
year,
year.
bro.
Arizona, it's every 5 years?
It's every 5 years or something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
let's all move there.
No,
But we're not bringing our fucking plates. You know what I'm saying?
That's the purpose.
That's the purpose, bro. So we don't have to pay every fucking year.
I would keep a Hawaiian license plate. It looks cool. The little rainbow, nice tropical dude on it.
I would keep my license plate too, from California.
Nice.
All right, next one.
Bro, that's where I was born and
Fucking
raised.
losers.
Giving your friend an
These
edible.
hoes ain't loyal.
Giving your friend an edible without them knowing.
You know what? I've always wanted to do that shit to my parents, bro.
Well, see,
Giving them
again-
an edible.
Well, hold on. Again, depending on the situation, Like if I knew you guys were coming, and like we're gonna pod, and then I give you an edible, it'll make it for a.
That would be funny.
Yeah, exactly.
But I would be mad.
It could be bad though.
Yeah,
You don't know
'cause
how I'm gonna react.
I get drug tested. And I'm like, fuck, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Why'd you
and
do
I'll
that
be like,
to me?
"Dude, I think it's Dre.
I felt off too.
Damn.
No, I think if that it's not being.
I think it's P. It would still be funny. I would be mad at you, but that would still be funny.
But you'll lose your job, so that'll be funny too.
I mean,
Then his family won't have food or
I'll do
shelter.
it.
how fucking
You know how
dare
you know how you went to pee? I fucking.
in this?
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
stupid.
You're gonna start finding me cute here in a
That's
minute.
P.
Okay.
That's P, dog.
If you drug your friends, just do it responsibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Getting buried at the beach.
Oh hell no, not P.
That's not pee.
You know, you seen the family. Oh, let's bury that.
Yeah.
Not because there's creatures in there.
Of course.
Fuck that. Not P.
You eating alive while you're buried.
I mean,
You've definitely done it before.
I've done it before. I got buried on at the
Make
beach.
me a mermaid, guys.
A merman, motherfucker. Chill.
So
A merman.
Getting buried laying down or like standing up?
No,
You get buried
laying
standing
down.
up, you fucked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
dude.
because it'll crush you.
Hell yeah.
It'll crush
Well, no,
you.
not that, but like you don't have anything to push out from.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
The sand.
If they bury you like all the way, like standing up all the way to your neck,
But what about laying down?
that's what I'm saying. If you're
But I'm
laying
s-
down, that's stupid. You get up and the kid's like,
Oh yeah, that's what I've done. Not fuck that.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
And even if they do, fucking, I'm not that deep. Like,
let's
fuck,
get
come on,
high
dog.
and we'll bury you standing up.
Hell no.
And then we'll snitch on somebody. Yeah, dude.
I'd go
This
crazy.
fool fucking the trend. is trying to
So I
make-
said no, not pee. That's
Not
kind
pee,
of
no,
stupid.
yeah.
And you get sand everywhere,
pee.
dude.
Not
Next thing
pee.
I know, you're working on a pearl.
Okay. Buying food stamps.
Like you're saying, like you have food stamps. I say, hey, here.
I got $300 worth of food stamps. You give me $150.
But do you need it?
Yeah, for sure.
It
Why
don't
wouldn't
matter.
you?
You're buying it. Who gives a fuck? If they're selling it, I'm buying it.
Hell yeah, that's pee.
You get $300 worth of food stamps for $150. That's a deal.
Yeah, I'm buying it. That's P.
Hey, think of your
That's cool.
family.
That's cool.
Yeah,
dog.
fuck this
He's-
motherfucker.
Bro, we were raised off food stamps, bro. Fuck that shit.
Back when it was
That's
paper
P.
food stamps?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yup.
yep.
I used to
Yup.
love those too.
Hell yeah, bro. Used to love.
There was a point in time that we went to shop at what do you call it? The Bishop?
Welfare Square?
The Bishop store or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Like everything like the LDS people make, like bread and all like an LDS Walmart.
Hey, bro, I
I've
remember.
been there.
I remember my mom. Like, I asked her for his money, right? Because I wanted to go buy some chips. Hot Cheetos were the shit back then. They still
They
are,
still
but
are.
I'm older now. They fucked me up. Anyways, so she gave me this food stamp, and I was like, "What the fuck is it?" I literally, that's what I wanted to say to mom. What the fuck is this? Like, this ain't a dollar bill. Like, what?
should've.
And I didn't cuss. You know what I'm saying? Back then,
Yeah.
and not in front of my mom at least. But I swear, I was like, "What the fuck is this paper piece of shit?" Man, I'm drooling all over the
He
place.
wants some Cheetos.
I want some Cheetos, dog. I want some fucking Cheetos.
Yo, we all saw that shit. And then he could have played it, but he just went.
My mom's got water thinking about Cheetos, dog. I don't give a flying fuck. Anyways, but like the food stamps, bro, and
He's
that.
still drinking from his beard.
Hey, is it fuck? Is it fuck?
Oh, you know what? You know what?
That Douce,
thing
bro.
I say I put it in your. I put it in your drink.
Cool. Thank you. Nah, but like, I showed it to my friends, and some of them like, oh shit, you're poor. Like for real, dog. Like for real, they threw it in your face, like, oh shit, you're poor. Like fuck, you have food stamps, and I was embarrassed about carrying food stamps. So
Yeah, it wasn't a cool thing.
it was
it
not
was
back in the
different.
day.
It was
Yeah,
different.
but
back
look at
then,
him
man.
now, Fonz.
You
Look
pull
where
up
you're
now,
at.
you got an EBT card? Ooh, you lit.
Fuck. Would you be embarrassed to pull out food
I
stamps?
was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed just to get the box of food from our community resource center. They used to come and they leave us a box. It would be beans, milk, cheese, eggs, and then some type of meat. You don't even know what the meat was.
Would that embarrass you?
It did embarrass me when because they wouldn't even like hand it secret. They would knock on our door and leave the box on the doorstep.
No, Amazon style.
Exactly. And it was
Amazon
embarrassing, and it wasn't labeled. Like it was labeled, but it would just say eggs. It would just say cheese, and the meat would just say meat. Like it wouldn't even tell you what meat it was until you opened up the.
Wait, how old are you at this time?
I was 6, 7.
What size of shoes you wear?
No. But hold on, before you move
Embarrassing.
on. But like how you said, right? You'll do anything for your family.
Yeah.
Like, would you suck up that embarrassment for your family now if they had to do that for you?
If I had to ask for help, I would ask for help in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Just because I know, right? But I also know that humility. So I would try to do whatever not to make my kids feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
There's a certain point in time when your kids, they get teased. They get teased about their clothes. I was one of them. I got teased before being a Payless kid.
Shit.
I was teased for wearing Airwalks. You know what I mean? I was teased for wearing the Adidas with 4 stripes. You know what I mean? I was teased for wearing the Fat Farms, but the P was switched, so they knew it was fake.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
So
I used to wear Bebop instead of Reebok.
We don't even know what the
we
fuck
even
that
have.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You
Hey,
got pictures of
But
that?
look
'Cause
at me
I've-
now. I'm making
The hat he used to wear is used to spell out you. Y-O-U.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So,
sorry to say UCLA.
buying food
Why,
stamps.
you have some?
Yes. Buy food stamps if you can. If you can get a one leg up, help somebody.
Yeah, I think that's P. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Typically, they'll help them buy their food, electricity, or whatever it is with real money.
Yep.
Okay. Lying about a skill just to get a job.
Oh, P.
P.
Not P.
No,
Why?
it's P.
Not P.
Why?
He's been duped before.
I bet. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm really great at installation.
Motherfuckers suck.
I'm sure you don't think it's P if you're hiring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not hiring, but I'm the ones working with motherfuckers that they're hiring. Like, oh yeah, I've done this shit for 10 years, and it comes to the job site, fuck shit up that I have to take care of now.
Makes your job 10 times harder.
Hell yeah.
That's
I
true.
get that.
Now I have to stay in St. George for another fucking 3-5 months.
Should I edit this out?
Nah, keep it on. Leave it on.
Where's the gunshots?
Yeah, red. All right. Cool. So don't lie about it. Be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yep.
I mean, unless
Now, what if it's something that you lie about, but you're like, oh, I can get that. Like, I can learn that.
Yeah, that's
Like, let me try to tiptoe around this, right? What if you have the opportunity to have a job, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna say that I know how to do this, but I can learn it.
he's speaking from experience.
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
He just got a new promotion.
But I'm saying that's different.
You didn't get a promotion?
That's different.
I just, you know what? Like
Promotion.
if the person has a good work ethic, like, and they really learn fast, and okay, cool, it's understandable. But if not, stay in your fucking lane, bro, and just be like, look, bro, I don't know how to fucking do this shit. Let me learn.
It's like Jack, our producer. He's a graphic designer, but when he tries to get a job as a graphic designer, they say, well, do you have 5 years of experience? He's like, well, no. He's like, well, we can't hire you. And he's like, well, where the fuck am I gonna get 5 years of experience if nobody hires me to get 5 years of experience? So push comes to shove. At one point, you're gonna say, oh yeah, I do.
yeah. That's why I said it's P.
It's P. Lie about it. All right, bringing baked goods to a new neighborhood. New neighbor.
No, that's P.
That's P.
Yeah, it's P.
Have any of your neighbors welcomed you to the neighborhood, and
Yeah.
have you done it?
So when I first moved into my house, they didn't bring no trees. They just said, "Hey, are you part of the LDS community?" And I said, "No." They're like, "Oh, okay," and they just walked away. but we, our first year there, we.
Oh, never mind.
I was like, "Hey," and they just walked away. I'm
They're like this.
So, but we as a family, my wife decided, hey, let's make some treats and we'll pass them out to the neighbors, and we did, and we haven't had any issues with them. They've been cool.
My neighbor
They
came.
call.
Drugged them.
My neighbor came.
G Funk is like, and
They're
now
like,
I
damn,
do. G
those
Funk
are
is
some
like,
good treats.
and now I do everybody's lawn.
My neighbor came.
How do you know?
Hey, it's good. Shut up. You're not even Mexican.
Man, fuck you guys. Nah, this is my white neighbor's story.
Brown on brown.
Fucking assholes.
Cool, dude.
Fuck y'all.
What would you say?
I say my
So
neighbor.
Fonzie sucks.
So my neighbor. My story is actually good.
Where's Ruben?
My neighbor came by with treats and no bra. and her titties were like hanging down to the fucking
To the floor?
To the floor, bro. She looked sad and happy at the same time.
Well, we could have done without that, right? I mean, we're all good, right?
You can bleep that out, right?
You can bleep.
Moving on, fellas. Moving on.
You guys ever seen sad titties? Fuck. They're beautiful.
I haven't. What are you talking about?
You have them.
Faking an injury to get out of a workout.
That's not pee.
Not pee.
I've never even called in sick.
Yeah, not
Ever
pee.
in my
That's
life.
Not
cool.
pee, bro.
That's not. That's cool.
Nah, hell
That is
no.
cool. That's cool.
They used to piss me off. When people used to do that.
Why?
Cause it's like, come on, bro. Like you're going to work out, or even like, let's say it's a sport. Like you're playing in a sport, basketball, soccer, whatever, and you're not committed to fucking play, and you just say, oh,
But
nah, I
but
can't
oh,
today.
the injury at work or at sports?
Oh, I thought.
Here's the question.
Oh wait, okay, let's hear it again.
Faking an injury to get out of a workout.
Oh, workout.
Oh, workout.
No, I'm sorry. Yes.
No, that's not.
That.
That's not pee, man.
You got to go through
I mean,
it,
still,
right?
it's still the
Yeah.
same.
That's not
I mean,
pee, bro.
You can't fake it. Just go through it.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Or just tell the truth. Yeah, I ain't feeling it.
Exactly.
Be honest.
Be honest.
I think honesty will always get you through everything.
Hey, bro, my boy Rob Eastman always used to say, "Fucking, I'm gonna get you that Vagisil and shit for your vagina, dog."
Hey, let's cut that, right?
Definitely not
There's
politically
kids
correct,
to-
but-
Kids to watch this.
We
Wait,
can
what do you
bleep that
mean?
out.
bleep that out, then, dog.
All right, a couple more, guys. Having a one night stand at your crib.
I'll take it from here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pee.
At your crib? You bring the shorty to your house,
Not my house. Rented it.
but you rest your head there.
No, I mean, I was just fucking around. It's not like I get
But
one night stands left
like-
and right.
what's the problem with that?
Yeah.
So I've been in this situation before. I was living with my boy Felipe. Flip, shout out, Hui.
We're talking about girls. Well, go ahead.
And we were roommates, and we were leaving South Shore. There was a bar on State Street called South Shore. It's now a car dealership, but it was right across from the old Scallywags. It's no longer there. Anyway, we bring a couple girls home, and one of the shorties that I was with, she ended up hiding in bushes like for weeks, like stalking me, asking me like what's going on, wanting to be more than what it was, and just like super pushy, like to the point where I was like honestly like scared.
Damn, what are you working with, dude?
We lived.
Let's see this thing.
We lived in the basement, right?
I'm good.
It was.
You gotta see it, dude.
It was Mountain Shadows Apartments in West Valley City, right off of Redwood, right behind the drive-in. And we're in the basement level to the point where she's like looking through my basement window and hiding in bushes, leaving me notes on my car, all off of a one night stand. All off of one time we had fun. She came over to the crib, and that was the moment I realized that if it's gonna be a one-time thing, never bring them to the crib.
2 questions right off the get-go. Was she good?
Don't remember. I was drunk. It was a one night stand. I don't even remember. Like, I remember the feeling at the bar and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I don't even remember like at the crib.
All right, second question. What size of shoe did you have at that time?
Second question. She's single.
13.
13.
But yeah. So
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
off of a one night stand, off of that lesson alone, I never brought them back to the crib.
That makes sense.
I wouldn't do it.
Where would you go then?
To the
homie's
studio.
house.
The homies.
But at that point, did you have a studio?
Yeah. So
you did?
Yeah, I was signed to a record label called LTA. We had a studio right off of State and 25th.
So
it was
why
right
didn't
down
you
the street
do
from
that?
South Shore. Because homeboy, me and my boy, we were together. So homeboy wanted to bring his shorty to the crib. I was already going to the crib. I already had her friend, so it was like whatever.
Okay, not P.
One night stand.
Not cool.
Yeah, don't bring him to the crib. Unless you're Angel.
You're still taking them?
Well, I mean, you want me to pay for a hotel?
No.
Why
You
not?
got a
you have a
studio.
studio. You could be like, hey, look at here's the couch, here's the other couch.
And on top of that, nobody can get in that bitch without a code.
That's true.
So fuck on the couch.
I mean, I've done that.
Then
Yeah.
then
Did
what?
you film it?
No. Wish
Don't bring your one night stands to the crib. Don't do it. Please.
Don't do it.
All right, last one. Wearing an American flag outfit but only on Memorial Day and Independence Day. We've seen them before. The guys and gals that have the American flag shorts or the bathing suit, but they only bring it out for one certain occasion.
If it's at a party, it's P.
What about 4th of July though?
That's Independence Day.
Oh, okay.
Fucking stupid.
I've had a couple of these.
if it's at a party, I think it's P. If you're just wearing it to go to Walmart, it was like, all right, chill the fuck out.
Is that hypocritical? Shouldn't we be patriotic?
Yeah.
24/7.
Well, but you're talking because I have shirts that have like a flag or whatever, but I don't. Those are I actually wear that shirt the days that it's not.
I've never seen you wear an American flag shirt.
I never seen them either.
But this is that's.
Hey, we've never seen this.
Yeah, we never.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
What?
Those
You
are
never
the
wear
kind of
them.
shirts that I wear at home. Like I have like one or maybe two.
You don't have
I'm
no
not.
pride?
I'm not buying a new shirt with America here just to go out on the 4th of July.
Why?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you're not patriotic.
But that's the question.
Well, you're
Those
telling
people-
us to go back.
When
What?
you should go back.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about?
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so
so that's cheese.
Being fake patriotic on these holidays, not P, right?
Nah.
P.
If you're gonna be patriotic, hold that shit 24/7.
Yep.
Get a
Hey,
tattoo or
but,
something.
But do you think that's because I know nowadays it's a little tricky. If you wear the flag, you're considered a racist.
It is, right?
Right?
There's a weird
Yeah.
there's a weird feeling. There's a weird feeling that's being pro America is being pro white.
What
Yeah.
Dre is saying is like, be a racist 24/7, not just
No, but
on America's birthday.
But
You know
okay,
what
but
mean?
I thought the racist flag was the other flag,
the Confederate.
the Confederate
Dixie
flag.
flag.
Yeah, the Dixie flag.
Yes, that's what they were fighting for in the South. And to my knowledge, I'm not a historian, but the South was North and South, right?
Right.
And the South wanted to stay the South, which was segregated, right?
Right.
Which is saying, hey, blacks, you're not welcomed here. You're welcomed over there.
But nowadays,
But now, with that Dixie flag, that's what they were fighting for. The South, they lost, right? But the thing is that with this new era of politics, right? Trump, it was a lot of the people that he was talking to were those people that were super patriotic, but they were patriotic for the wrong reasons, right? They have certain values that don't benefit all Americans, right? It's a weird thing where people will take that symbol and they will love it for their own
Purpose, their own gain. Yeah.
But people that are, I love America. I love where I'm at. I love
Yeah.
being able to be free.
Yeah.
But me waving that flag to some people means that, hey, you are a race traitor or you are somebody that don't believe in helping out people of our culture, right? But at the same time, it's like, yo, we're all living here. There has to be a middle. I was talking about earlier, right and left. There's this middle thing where America's not perfect. It's never been perfect. It probably will never be perfect. But we got to find a way to coincide with each other. And I honestly believe that more people believe in living in the middle than living on either side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was crazy because like back in the day, I remember when they would do the national anthem, people would take off their hats.
And nowadays they
as
don't,
respect,
huh?
You know,
Yeah.
now it's like, I don't care. It's like, hell no. I do it because I just feel it's respectful. You know,
Mhm.
it's to our country, it's our flag, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. Like people don't care no more.
Do you even know the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
Republic,
which it stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yep.
That's what we used to say every day in elementary.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Elementary, we all had the flag, and I understand some people look in the past and they're like, but that don't mean shit. Look what happened. And they're like, even now, look what happened. There's no justice for all. I understand all these sides, and this is not a political podcast, but it gets brought up. This is real life. This is real shit. It happens.
Hey man, thank you for first of all, because it's those type of topics are touchy topics, and I think it's dumb because sometimes people don't like to talk about it. But I mean, we're not even getting that deep into it. You know what I'm saying? And we could get deeper, but at the same time, I don't even know a whole lot to, like, you know what I'm saying, talk about that shit. But from what I do know, I mean, I appreciate even us having this conversation.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I truly, in my heart, I believe that most Americans are down the middle.
Yeah.
It's not a left or right thing. It's down the middle.
Yep.
And we all grew up in certain cultures and different things. That's America.
Yep.
We're all from different melting pots. We have a guy that's been here since he was 18. You know what I mean? We have us that was born here. You know what I mean? We have parents that weren't born here that was immigrated here. Like it's just a melting pot of a lot of shit. And I feel like when you have a melting pot of a lot of shit, there's a lot to be discussed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit right here.
Oh, Mr. fucking jumping off a horse and shit and landing on your feet.
Fuck, clean these
Go ahead,
guys.
jump again, bro.
No, fuck you. Make fun of me for jumping.
All right, fellas, man, let's wrap this thing up. Angel, where can the people follow you and all that good shit?
You can catch me at the what do I do?
The other side of the beehive. Angel Severa on Instagram.
The other side of the beehive.
GelCervera on Instagram.
CERVERA. Bring Justin Simmons to the local MMA fights.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because there's people inside that can help and they don't.
There's people, he can help himself. He acts like he can't just go up there and be like, hey, I want to be involved.
He has.
And he can.
He has.
And that hasn't happened.
We need that push.
It's because, Justin, you're not poking the bear and going. Take advantage of the fucking bull. Go. Stop saying that shit, because he can.
There you go. He
You
can.
can catch these guys at the Thinking Project every week. I'm just kidding.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, wait, what? I am?
More like every day.
Hey. Go ahead.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
yo, that's his go-to when he don't know what to say.
Hey.
He's the Fonz.
Where can they follow you guys?
Go ahead, Fonz.
They can follow us on the Lake Talk 801 on Instagram, and you can listen to us on all streaming platforms.
And YouTube.
And YouTube as well. We're on there now. We haven't been posting a lot of things, but we'll be back.
There's a huge
Like a
catalog.
boomerang.
You don't gotta say all that. There's a huge catalog. Go check out the Lake Talk 801. Great content. Especially if you're in Utah. I've got a lot of listeners in Utah. If you are somebody from our community, go tap in with the Lake Talk 801. They have entrepreneurs, artists, different businesses, everything on their podcast. Go check it out. And if you're somebody that has reached out to me for anything like that, just reach out to them. They'll take care of you.
Dude, I just said that to someone too.
Hey, reach out to us.
Yeah, just reach out to them. They take care of you.
Hey.
And if you want to buy a shirt, a hoodie, anything like that, allrock.com, ALLRAWK.com, and be a part of the conversation. If there's a topic on here that you want to let your voice be heard on, 385-240-4666 is the number. Save it in your phone. Just put it underneath Unrestricted or Isolation 20 podcast, and especially on YouTube. Go check out YouTube. Go subscribe. A lot of cool things going on, and we are one step closer from being paid on all of this stuff.
Nice.
So, monetization is in effect. So I appreciate all the love and support.
Hey.
I'm DreRawka. Follow me on Instagram at DreRawka. And that's been another episode of Unrestricted. Fonzie, G Papi Funk, and my man Angel. We'll check you guys later. Have the day you deserve, and always protect your light. We out.
Hey, Ruben, hurry up.
Peace.